Here's how to move your camera around any object you want in Blender. First, you of course need a path which your camera can move along. So I'll press Shift A and then a curved circle. Now of course it's a bit too small, so I'll press S and scale it up. And then I'll press Ctrl A to apply its scale. Now I'll go to the constraint panel and add in a follow path, and I will select our curve. Now as you can see, if I change the offset, our camera is moving along our curve, but it's not on the curve. That is because our camera has its own location. So I'll drag down and change that to 0. And just for the sake of it, I'll do the same for the rotation. Now I can go back to the constraint panel and add in a track tool constraint. And I will select our desired object. Now you can see, if we move the offset, it's already working. But it's not the result which I want, because it's way too close and I don't like the angle. So what I will do is I will select our path and press S and scale it up until it's the size I want. Then I'll press G and Z to move it up until I have the angle I like. Now for the final part, let's make this a looping animation. I'll make my animation from frame 1 to 120. Now before I do this, I will press Ctrl, comma, and under the animation tab, I will make sure my interpolation is set to linear. Okay, now if I'm in the viewport, I will press Shift and then the left arrow key and press the left arrow key again, so I'm on frame 0. Then I will change the offset to 0 and press I to insert a keyframe. Then I'll press Shift right arrow key to go to the last frame of our animation and type in 100. And yet again I will press I to add in a keyframe. As you can see right now, we have a perfectly looping animation. This is because one entire rotation around has a value of 100. Follow for more Blender tips.